The Bharatiya Janata Party (BJP) has successfully regained control of the North Cachar Hills Autonomous Council elections, securing a substantial victory after a closely contested election. The counting of votes commenced at Haflong Don Bosco Higher Secondary School from 8 am. Out of the 28th constituency in the North Cachar Hill Autonomous Council, elections were conducted in 22, as the BJP candidate had already emerged victorious in 6 uncontested constituencies. As the day progressed, the BJP showcased an unstoppable momentum, clinching victories in 12 out of the 22 contested constituencies. With a total of 18 constituencies under the command, the BJP has once again taken the reins of power in the North Cachar Hills Autonomous Council. As included in the first 100 days of work by the new ruling Zoram People's Movement (ZPM) party, the Mizoram government today set up a boundary committee which will look after various issues, especially those relating to the Assam-Mizoram border. In the new boundary committee, Home Minister K. Sabdanga has been appointed chairman. Environment, Forest and Climate Change Minister Lal Tangsanga is the vice chairman of the boundary committee, while Home Secretary H. Laleng Mawaya is the member secretary boundary committee. Members include advisor to Chief Minister Political Lal Monpui Punte, Chief Secretary DGP Government, T. Romana College Assistant Professor Joseph K. Lal Fakhzwala, one representative each from political party MNE, INC, BJP, AP and ZPM, one representative each from NGOs, NGOCC, CYMA, MUP, MHI, MZP and MSU, and JSC on Inner Line Forest Reserve demand Mizoram representatives. The Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity (COCOMI), a major socio-political body from the Imphal Valley, has sought that Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh should take over the charge of the Unified Command. The COCOMI, in a fresh press release, has said that the Manipur Chief Minister must take over the charge of the Unified Command in order to protect the lives of people and the integrity of the state. We demand the Chief Minister of Manipur to take over the charge of Unified Command and protect the indigenous people's life, property and integrity of the state and its values, said the COCOMI in a press release. Dorji Shering Lepcha, MLA from the Nathang Machong constituency, was declared elected uncontested to the Rajya Sabha from Sikkim today. The certificate of election was issued to DT Lepcha by Lalit Kumar Gurung, returning officer for the biennial elections, in the presence of Karma D. Gyatso Bhutia, assistant returning officer, and MS Pema Laden Lama, observer in the office of the RO Secretary, Sikkim Legislative Assembly Secretariat. The election of DT Lepcha to the Rajya Sabha was met in accordance to the provision contained in subsection 2, subsection 3 of section 53 of the Representation of the People Act 1951, read with sub-rule 1 of 11 of the Conduct of Election Rules 1961. Terrorists fired at an army vehicle in Jammu and Kashmir, Poonch district today, officials said. Official sources said the terrorists fired at an army vehicle in Khanata area of Poonch. Soldiers in the vehicles returned the fire. There is no report of casualty. Further details are awaited, a source said. On December 22, 2023, terrorists ambushed an army vehicle in Dera Gi Gali area of the Sam district, leaving 4 soldiers dead. Today's firing incident has taken place nearly 40 km away from Dera Ki Gali. The Israeli government's expenses for the conflict with Hamas amounted to 24.7 billion shekels, which in dollar amounts to 6.59 billion in 2023, the finance ministry said. The expenses were incurred between October 7, the day when Hamas attacked Israel, and December 31st, with 17 billion shekels of the amount spent on defense and the rest on civilian purposes related to the fighting, reports Xinhua News Agency. In December alone, the conflict expenses amounted to 17.2 billion shekels out of a monthly total government expenditure of 71 billion shekels. The month's deficit stood at 33.8 billion shekels, reflecting an increase of 82.7% year-on-year. In a display of badminton brilliance, the dynamic Indian duo Satvik Sairaj Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty stormed into the semi-finals of the Malaysia Open by convincingly defeating the Chinese pair of Ren Jiangyu and He Jiting today. The second-ranked Indian peer, known for the impressive track record in 6 titles from the previous year, including an Asian Games gold medal, showcased their dominance on the court with a commanding 21-11, 21-8 victory in just 35 minutes.